Be gone, pests.
Stand up, friends! Do not allow yourselves to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Leave me alone, for Christ's sake.
Shouldn't have done that.
Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets at the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William, William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
What happened? Don't pester someone.
Only when Elendati, wir sterben, was willst du?
What's wrong? Tell me, please. Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Could I?
Dein Gott hat dich verlassen.
Why are you doing this? Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Can't you just complain? Yes,
Stop
that's
this!
all
Please!
you
You're
do.
hurting me!
I'll have your head.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. Dear Lord, this is an ill omen.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
You have no business here. Leave.
Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out
Safety
of
and
the
peace,
car
brother.
and push them
Although it
from
seems
the
I'll be
countryside.
receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
Before all the land is ours once more, just as it was meant to be.
What is it now?
Stay strong, citizens.
Are you blind?
Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. We turned away from God, and so He punishes us. Sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates.
Assassin! Don't let him get away!
So, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need now is past. And so I say to you, repent. Lay down before Him and confess your sins. He will forgive. Such is His nature. And beg forgiveness we must. For only when our hearts and minds are ready can victory be assured.
A few coins, all I ask for is a few coins.
Be not afraid. Fear of death
Money, sir. I'm poor and weak and hungry.
poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray.
Assassin!
Ask God
A few
for direction.
coins, all I ask
If your heart is pure, He will.
Stop the... Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself?
Thank you, Altair. I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
You something to say?
Steve! Guards! Over here!
Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new.
Bon sang, qu'est-ce qui lui prend?
Die, thief!
Let me go, please.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Please help me. Anyone.
Fiche le camp!
Please help me. Anyone.
Oghraban Wazi.
I will make you where you die!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness. I swear it. Oh, dear. How could this have happened?
How peculiar. He seems to be in a hurry. Isn't it someone running? Go away, peasant. Must be running somewhere. Run into that person. What's going on? What do you want?
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes, William of Montferrat is my target. I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge. I know what I must do to reach him.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master. But he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
This place is restricted. Be gone! You've no reason to be here.
Please, someone
Il n'y a
do
rien à faire
something.
ici. Dites-moi quand.
Let me go, please.
Samahal.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I'll...
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Leave this place. Il est devenu fou.
Souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right. What was...
Swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arca's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in a new world. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Ne reste pas là. Did you see that? You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get
Men, gather round. Heed well what I have to say. I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
For shame!
He knows nothing!
He's wrong! Peace! Peace! Hold your tongues! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never!
We are committed!
Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You cannot conceal the fortunes. Do not let the assassin leave here alive.
Don't let him get away! Tiens, regardez! Je vais libérer ton âme!
I should have known.
He thinks he can beat us. Fool! Don't you know you've already lost? Now, you should know you're supposed to be
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Take your time. When moving slowly.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sales.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Is he running from someone?
Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening, and send you to an early death.
He's going to hit someone.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Are you a friend of mine? No? Look at the wing. Welcome!
Help!
I have
Go
everything
away!
you'll ever need.
Infidels die!
Freedom, Sam.
Have a look! You won't be disappointed. There's no reason to be out here on man.
That was not very
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
But this time, all I ask is for a few coins.
You've something to say?
هل تحتاج شيئا ما؟
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in it.
Did you see that? He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him. Someone tell me why he's doing that?
Come no further.
Leave, peasant, or I make
That will cost you your life!
I've done nothing wrong.
You dare
Why is he in such a hurry? What's he running from?
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
I should find a guard before he hurts him.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. What is he doing?
Down, infidel! Move!
Pay for your sins!
No!
Yeah.
God protect! God
Take
protect!
much more of this! Give me more! Infidels, you will die here!
Pick the fight you cannot.
Die! Infidel!
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what?
How odd. Sorun çıkartacak. Bir şey mi lazım? What is he doing?
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Mujdadin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
What do you want?
Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Leave this place.
I'll have your hand for that.
I beg of you. I beg of you. Just
You
please
dare
don't
kill my
do
presence?
something.
And that will
never
be
be
your
impudent! You cannot live forever!
How can that be?
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Who's responsible for this?
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujdadin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Don't do that again. Birinden kaçıyor olmalı. Yes! And to Hothana! Richard takes Jaffa. There will be no stopping him.
Please don't eat me. I'm so hungry. Just a little money.
Leave now.
Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard two scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
I wonder what he shouldn't be running like that.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Do you think he's being chased by someone?
Please, sir, have any money?
You are
Your life ends now. Yes!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Take yourself from my sight.
What up? I wonder what he's up to.
What's got him doing?
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere.
That man
Watching.
seems to be
Waiting. He tempts us always. He's going to hurt Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against...
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al-Muallim has asked that Majduddin be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life. Don't foul this, Altair. Time is of the essence.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You know I can do that. Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Kill him! Guards, slay the infidel, quickly!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.